Welcome back to the Heavenfall Temple Guide. This is going to be for 108 and 99 boss, also known as Myra Popman. So this boss is actually pretty confusing for a lot of players. It's actually one of the easier bosses in this place. You can be an assassin. I can just do a lot of this stuff pretty easy. So as you begin this challenge, you're going to want to step on that green orb, attack this thing, and you should have this pink message: I could only help you for 20 seconds, go save the adventurers. You're going to want to be without Chill of the Deep if you're an assassin. You're going to want to APS. Everything brings this buff, brings you to 5 APS. It can be 3.33 with a bow. It's pretty silly, but it's pretty simple. You attack these NPCs, save them whenever they're full, and disappear, and then repeat until all 4 are saved. Hopefully for 20 seconds, there you go. And as you can tell, Myra Popman is jumping up right here. Now, if any of these NPCs reach 0, they disappear and the boss actually becomes more difficult. So it is up to you to save these adventurers. The more you save, the easier it is going to be for you. So the general idea is to save one, reset this guy, save the next one. Except for these last 2, you're going to want to start hitting part of them, because if you don't, you're going to want to do something like this. You're going to want to APS this one, and you're going to want to turn over and APS this one, because if you don't, the other one will die. This is pretty easy to accomplish. As you can tell, it's just switching targets. Alright, the reason I'm not using my God of Frenzy weapon right now is because due to only doing 1 to these things with a 5% HP loss, you're going to be losing HP like crazy, and pots are not that cheap. Well, they are, but I'd rather save pots. Alright, let's do 20 seconds, there you go. I'll show you the bow and this last guy. If I switch to this weapon right here, you'll see why I don't use it. Look at that HP drop. It's insane. That's not something that you want in this temple. So, this boss takes about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on your gear. And it's actually one of the, like I said, easier ones once you know what you're doing. All these bosses are actually pretty easy after you know what you're doing with them. Alright, now that you get those ones done, Myra Popman appears. So, this boss, you switch to your regular weapon, put on Chill the Deep or something like that. This green orb appears. You'll be using an attack called Oblivion. If you're not an assassin or some sort of healer, you want to sit here and attack the boss. See, it says attack cost Oblivion, 5 seconds. You want to attack this thing, and you see that it says, I will use my energy to shield you from Oblivion, but my power only lasts for 20 seconds. As an assassin, you do not need to do this. But, alright, as an assassin, you do not need to actually mess with that, because you are doing 15k HP heals just with a normal attack. So you could leave that as any other class. Healer, I'm not sure if they can heal through it, but I've heard that you can. But if you're not sure of your ability, just make sure and kill that. I don't do it right now, because as you can tell, it's going to be hitting 1500 over and over and over, but since I'm an assassin with blood paint, it does not do anything to my health. Alright, now This boss is pretty tanky, but it doesn't take too long to take down. Yes, Oblivion in 5 seconds. So, if you are one of the first, I think, 10 to 15 players that clear this on the server, there's going to be a red chat box that pops up that says your name has successfully cleared all 108 floors of Heavenfall Temple. I'll be going over rewards after I kill this boss to show you if it's worth or not. But honestly, as a assassin, this is one of the easiest instances that you could do. It's basically free stuff. Oblivion in 10 seconds. Alright. 5, and he's dead. And that is the end of Heavenfall. zLimitless has completed all 108 floors of Heavenfall Temple. What an accomplishment. As you can tell, I was one of the first 15 or so to clear it. So, rewards are random, like I said. These are completely random, and of course people are PMing grants now. Alright, so these are all the rewards that I got from this place. I got 18 Astrobino Pearls level 1, and I'll be going over the price of these right now. You go to Star Chart, level 1, those are where are they? Alright, they're roughly 1 gold each. You get one of these from dailies each day, and that's about 18 gold right there. These 4 stars, these are usable on bound equipment, so that's 2 of them, and they're roughly, let's see, 4 stars. Since they're not on sale right now, it's basically 15 gold right there. Alright, and then where I've talked back these are pretty useless, but they're useful for leveling up cards. I got 18 of these. These are what I used to actually start this run. So I lost 22 of them, but I lost 40 of them, but I gained 18 back. These are completely random. Where I've talked pack A's, these are completely based on RNG. You can get an A pack, but if you have the card set that you want, just go ahead and devour these, because these will be treated as if they're an A card as long as you don't open them. Platinum Ores, these are R8. Mats, that's about maybe 2 mil if you're lucky. Astrobino Pearls level 2, those are 2 gold each. So that's 2 gold right there. Astrobino Pearls level 3, ooh, those are 10 gold each right there. So that's 70 gold right there. And then that's level 2. That's 4 gold each, so that's 12 gold. This is 250k roughly. These are used for reawakening your weapon of Dustfall, and of course there's the Fearless Blessing. Fearless Blessing, I'm going to open one to show you what it does. It grants you plus 8 defense levels, plus 8 defense levels, plus 100 spirit, plus 300 physical penetration, plus 300 magical penetration. So this can be used in state of your O'Malley Blessing for a nation war or something like that. And that is the end of the Heavenfall Temple guide. Good luck to you guys, and if you need any help, just remember, you could always do slow down, and don't be worried about your time. It's not a big deal. This run actually took me, I believe, 2 hours and 45 minutes just because I was making the guide, but I can usually do this instance in under 2 hours. So this is just, it's worth it if you have the 2 hours to mess with, but honestly, if you don't, you could do some other time farming coin or whatever, but spending 2 mil and getting roughly 100 gold back, that's 450 mil back of mats. And that's because this was roughly a lucky run. So that's a pretty good run, and that's the end of the video.